Hey everybody, how's it going? I hate when I need to get some new glasses. Not try to play. Anyways, I hate the glare on my glasses. But you know what? Let's do it without them. Who cares? How y'all doing? I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, but I'm back, bitches. I am fucking back. And I know this is not my usual location because I am in my wonderful car, my beautiful Jeep. Don't worry about what's in the back. Basically, long story short, I am homeless at the moment, but not really like homeless. I have been waiting on my apartment to, actually have my apartment ready. And actually, they contacted me today to let me know that it is ready. So we're good to go. But nevertheless, we're going to be here in this car so we can still get this going because I have been waiting. Honestly, I've been waiting a couple of months for this album to come out that I'm going to review today. And that album is, I don't know if that air is going to be blasting. That is going to be Cardi B. Am I the drama? Am I the drama? Oh, I know I'm the drama. Very much so. Even though I don't really have a lot of drama in my life. I'm ashy. I'm ashy. Don't look at that. I am ashy as hell. But, yeah. I'm not really the drama. For real. I'm not really the drama. But anyways, I have been excited to listen to this. Not because I am a Cardi B fan. It's just more so the fact that I am very curious to know what her next album would sound like, And, actually, let me take this off. Just knowing, like, okay, this bitch has been, let me not call her a bitch, but this woman has been saying that she was going to release an album since what? I can't remember. Since, like, WAP came out, and I can't remember when that was. Let's see if I can actually see that. Don't look at my ashy hands, y'all. Release date 2020. So since 2020, it's been 5, 6, 7 years since like Invasion of Privacy. That's a long time. So, and I've liked Up. I've loved WAP. Like, what else did she come out with? I liked Press. I loved Bongos. I don't understand the Bongos hate. Because Bongos is a dope ass song. Let's not get carried away here. WAP. Anyways. But yeah, I don't know. Invasion of Privacy, it was a good album. I was never really a fan of Cardi B like that. Like, I was, riding for her like, like the Barty gang. I'm not a part of that. Not for any of these female rappers, really, for real. But I really enjoy female rap music. People will say that she can't rap. I think she can rap. Regardless if she's writing it or not. Hell, Lil' Kim was rapping B.I.G.'s lyrics. He was writing for her. Nicki Minaj, she has a little bit of things that, Foxy, all of them. So, like, I mean, that's not really, hell, City Girls, didn't they have Lil Yachty do that Act Up song? Like, come on, let's be for real here. No artist, it's rare that you get an artist that does all their music. Hell, Beyonce doesn't even do all her music. Come on now, let's be serious here. Like, old school are only ones that really do their own thing. But, let me not go on a tangent here. But I'm just really excited. Especially since I saw that she listens to Kaya. And then I also noticed that she has not only one song with Janet Jackson, she has another song that she samples Janet. That's the key to my heart. Janet and Kaya, let's be real here. That's me. That's all me. And I really do appreciate it about her. And I love her personality. Like, she's just carefree, just, being herself, being authentic. And I like that about her. And she real. So, and it's just always, the hype around this album. So I have to listen. Why not? Those album covers that she's been giving out, very cunt. Oh my God, very cunt. Especially that pink one and that one with like the black and white. Oh my God, very cunt. The album rollout, amazing. Like, it's an album rollout. What it's supposed to actually be. These artists don't do that anymore. It's very disappointing. I should have brought my bottle out here. This is just mushroom coffee. But we're going to get into it, though. I already know that also with the Janet Jackson sample, I did listen to that song, Principle, already. But I do know she's dissed a couple of girls on the album. Of course, she dissed probably her man. So far, I've heard good things about the album, so I can't wait to listen. Let's see here. And I know the album is like an hour and some change. Hour and 11 minutes, minus Up and WAP. And we can actually skip a couple of them because they already know what they sound like. So, and I'm in my car, so it's gonna sound even better. So let me put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing because I'm that blind. I just hate the glare. I hate the glare when you're on, like, you know, when you're recording. I need to get some contacts. But that's none of y'all's business. All right, so we're gonna start with number 1, being Dead featuring Summer Walker. Make sure this ain't on shuffle. After being linked to okay. What y'all do nowadays? Clock that. But y'all be doing this when it's supposed to be this. I like that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Even I really like Summer Walker's part. I'm not really a fan of Summer Walker like that. But I really like that. That was nice. Now, in comparison to Get Up 10, Get Up 10 went hard. I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't gonna hold you. Get Up 10 went up hard. So I will say, I mean, there's no reason to compare here. But, nevertheless, that was good. All right, next one is what? Come on. Hello. Okay. This one, okay. Okay. Now, that one wasn't bad. I really like the chorus. I mean, I think the song, it's a very, like, I'm that bitch song. I'm not mad at it. It was a great, like, introduction to, like, the actual album. I am the drama. Hello, it's me. I get that. I like the thought beyond that. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. I don't think it's going to be my favorite throughout the whole entire album, but I like it. So far, so bad. So far, wow. So far, so good. The next one is called Magnet. Let's see what this is about. She don't got the lyrics to these songs on here, which is crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, she went the fuck in on JT. Ooh, she went the fuck in on JT. She went the fuck in on JT. She said she's a bottom feeder ass bitch. She did want that feature though. So because we can't play and act like she didn't want that feature. We cannot play like she didn't want that feature. She was all Cardi. Before Nicki, before all that Nicki talk, it was Cardi. Cardi was her, her influence, blah, 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 blah. It was Cardi. That's crazy. Like, it wasn't my favorite so far anyways, but like, damn, she went in. So that was like memorable. So it's still not bad. And it's like, I kind of I don't want to really grade these on individually. I'm just going to grade it as a whole. But next one is Cardi B, Pick It Up, featuring, was this Selena Gomez? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, yeah, let me know if this is love. I like this one. The next one is I'm sorry. I ain't gotta listen to it, but I'm sorry. I love imaginary players, and I don't understand why she got so much flack or negativity for this fucking song. Like, no female rapper right now is giving like hip hop, and she's from New York. She's from the Bronx. Like, she's giving actual. She's giving. I thought it was police. She was giving actual like hip hop in the ode to like another New York artist, Jay-Z. Like, it made complete fucking sense for her artistry, and for it to actually evolve, because we can't always just have her doing this turn up ratchet trap shit. For one, she's not even from fucking Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's where most of this trap shit is coming from. But like, we can't just keep an artist in their bubble. And the fact that she's looking to actually show her pen, she said she wrote it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and actually trying to showcase her artistry, I think that was great. I think it was great, and I think she really did her thing with that song. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Like, y'all don't know the difference between vintage and archive. I don't even know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I listen to the song, I feel like a bad bitch. Like, I feel like I am rich just like this bitch. So, I fuck with it. And I don't understand y'all this hype. Y'all talk about her cadence and everything. Bitch, she sounds really good. Her accent is not really too thick in it and everything. It's really good. But we gonna go ahead to the next one. I've heard a snippet of this one since it leaked for Bodega Baddie. Let's get into it. What's there not to like about that song? But anyways, let's go to the next song. This one is called Salute. Okay, I like that one too. I really like this beat. This beat is really hitting. Her cadence was different too. I fuck with it. All right, the next one is Safe featuring Kehlani. I know she had a video for this one, and I waited to not hear it until I listened to the album. I know I heard a little bit of this this beat, and I feel like I heard this beat somewhere before, but so not gonna lie, honestly, I thought that one was kind of boring. The beat should have did more. I really think the beat should have did more, because I just don't understand. Like, it just stayed like this, and I really feel like I heard that beat before somewhere, or that style, and I cannot figure out where I heard it from. But I didn't like that one. And honestly, because I be trying to like Kehlani, right? I really be trying to like Kehlani, but it's just something about her music that is just so, like, I don't know. It's made, I mean, plenty of people listen to her, and she's a pretty girl. I did like her last album. It was okay, but I haven't listened to it ever since. Like, it's just not, her voice does not cater to me. So I don't really care for that song. Ooh, excuse me. So next one is Man of Your Word by Cardi B.
Man of my word. Treat you like we even do. See what special treatment do. I could have one wish. I only wish you would have been a man of my word.
I want to say I am not mad at that one. That is not something I can sit here and I'll probably skip that one if I'm listening to this album. Well, you know, let me not say that. If I'm listening to the album, I probably would listen to this, but this is definitely something that is more vulnerable for her. I really do appreciate that for her, but I'm also just kind of tired of hearing about her and Offset. I don't give a shit. That man was so fucking toxic, and it's just so great that you left him, and I don't really see a reason to even acknowledge him, to be honest, in this way. This could have been a journal entry, but I also get it because, like, the world wants to hear this. This is a part of your journey. This is part of your life, and I respect it. But I will just skip the fuck out of this. But also, it's just like, damn, that man really fucked her up. And that's what men fucking do. I am a man, but I don't do shit like that. I might fuck you up in the head. I might get on your nerves. But yeah, bless her heart. But yeah, we can keep on pushing. The next one is called What's Going On. Now, I do know this is featuring Lizzo, but I do know this is a sample from And I Said, Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, What's Going On? Yeah, that's my shit. So I hope she didn't fuck it up too bad. I respectfully chose to not listen to it. So let's see. Come on. Come on, Cardi. Come on. Why is everybody saying that Lizzo was acting up in the studio, like in a bad way? That was perfect. That was a perfect interpolation of that song. That was great. Honestly, I can see that transition from safe manual of your word to What's Going On. However, honestly, I would definitely delete 8 and 9 off the album. If that's the case, because I mean, there's a lot of songs on this album, and honestly, it's giving filler. But I also could see why it's relevant. But for me, I would definitely take out 8 and 9. Safe and Man of Your Word. Honestly, take it out. Take it out. But, alright, next is Shower Tears. This is like a whole little sad session, huh?
What is love? What's the reason? What's the meaning? What the fuck? This shit is conflicting like addiction. Shit is drugs. Got me so foolish. I know love is supposed to hurt.
Yeah. I can see what's going on. This is like just an era of like, you know, just getting that vulnerability out. I get it. And it's part of the drama of your life right now. I get it. Because if anything out of this little, because I see next is going to be Outside, which would be a great, you know, way to kind of segue out of this energy. So I would definitely keep, because it sounds like you're getting the same kind of sound over and over, really. Because you don't want to keep, I don't know, you don't really need, it's kind of redundant, basically. I would say take out, like I said, 9 and 8. Keep What's Going On in Shower Tears and then Outside. Shower Tears may or may not even, I mean, that could have been on the deluxe. It could have been on the deluxe. I mean, or, yeah. But, you know, that's just me. Shower Tears was cute. It was cute. Next is Outside. We already know what Outside sounds like. And honestly, Pretty and Petty is next. She ate Bia's ass up. Damn, she ate her ass up. That is funny as fuck. And she name dropped in everything. That's why I fuck with her. Because if you gonna be real about it, just do it. That's hip hop right there. Is she the drama? She's the drama. Wow, that was. And it's so crazy because Be a Girl, like, you got that diss record that you just waiting to drop. You was just waiting to drop. And I'm just like, girl, that ain't gonna mean shit. Because first of all, who was on your side? Barb's, maybe? I don't fucking know, but barely. They're only doing it because just like how they swear we're doing that, well, people do that for Megan when she came out with Hiss or whatever, it'd be the same shit if you were to come out with some shit. Directed to Bia. Because damn, girl, damn, she beat your ass in a fucking diss record. I like that. All right, next, Better Than You.
Yeah, better than you look, better than you taste, better than you face, better than you, everything better than you.
Cash Cobain did not need to be on that. He kind of ruined it. If she would have just stuck it with her, that would have been perfect. But I do like that. And it's so funny because I have a song that I made called Better Than You. I mean, it doesn't sound anything like that. And it's so funny because I'm just like, I just hope nobody, because, you know, usually they'll say like, if you don't work on an idea or whatever, it's like somebody else will take that idea. And like, I feel like because I did not release it, somebody's going to like either take that same song, that same idea, or, you know, like take the title or whatever. She has a title. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But also it's just like, damn, we aligned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like I'm aligned with these fucking celebrities. I just be like, damn, am I supposed to be there? Am I supposed to be with them? Because my thoughts be aligned with some of these projects and stuff that these people come out with. But that's just me just thinking. But anyways, that was a cute song. I like that because I am better than you. Next one is On My Back featuring Lourdes. I do know that this is the girl that signed to to Nicki, which is so odd. Is she not signed to her anymore? I don't know. That's just weird. Just weird. But also that makes me feel like Cardi and Nicki are friends. But whatever. But they probably not. But anyway, listen to it.
Same time, let me on my back while you be fucking me. Chain swinging in my face, Jesus, peace be headbutting me.
Shut the fuck up, Cardi. I wonder if that's the song that Cardi is saying that Janet was like all on it to say they got to sound a certain kind of way and everything. Maybe it was both the songs. Maybe it was this one and the other song. Because I remember Cardi saying like Janet wanted certain people on the song as well. So I'm just like, did Janet pick Lourdes, or like, I guess out of the ones she picked and everything? Which makes sense. But also like, I mean, whatever. But that part about the Jesus piece hitting button, oh my God. Like, how can you look at Jesus in the face while you getting fucked? That was crazy, but I love it though. I love it. I like the sample, but I do like Principle better than this one. I thought I was getting more from this, but whatever. Maybe she changed it from Cardi singing it to somebody else. That could be what it was. And she was like, girl, no. Anyways, next song is called Airtime. Nah, I like that one. That was hitting. That was hot. I fuck with that one. I fuck with that one. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that one. That one got me up. That was like one of those, like, yeah, that one was it. I was trying to be like, nah, I don't really, but as it was going, I was like, nah, I gotta like this. This shit is hot. That's one of my favorites so far. That's one of my favorites. Let's see. All right, next is Check Please. That bass, no lyrics. That one was all right. I'm not sure. I like that beat though. That beat goes motherfucking hard. That needed a nigga on there. It needed some kind of guy on there. It needed a little actual oomph, but it was all right. Next is Principle, but I already heard this one. Yeah. This is my all-time favorite. It's Janet, featuring Janet. Now, what I will say though, I'm really mad at the fact that it's just featuring Janet with not really anything on it. Just like what's that song with Jay-Z and Beyonce? Damn, I think it's Family Feud, when it's just higher, like for me, like okay, I'm going to okay, but like, did I really need to say featuring Beyonce? I guess, but like, well, you know, whatever. As long as it got featuring Janet, I'm gonna fuck with it. But we're gonna go next. Next is Trophies. Oh, this is one of the like what, like huh, like what, like huh, like what, like huh, like huh, like what, like huh, like what. And you know it's crazy because I thought I wasn't gonna like that song because of the like huh, like what, like huh, like when she had that snippet, I was just like but I like that Can't Bust Down the Cardi, blah 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 blah. I was very, very scared about this song, but I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I'm not mad at it. Next one is Nice Guy featuring Tyler. I'm not gonna hold you. Honestly, I feel like that didn't even have to be on the album either. I'm not, yeah, that didn't really have to be on it. It was, I mean, it was all right. It was a cute vibe. It reminds me of some songs off of this. It reminds me of Invasion of Privacy in some ways. I mean, it was all right. Looks like the last one for me, because she has, of course, she has Up and WAP, but you don't have to listen to that. But next is, or last is Killing You Hoes. I just knew this was going to be an ode to Trina's Killing You Hoes, but let's see.
God, thank you for making me the baddest bitch alive. You little aura, I don't know, I'm just a vibe. Killing you hoes, bitch, make no mistake, I'm killing you hoes. I'll go to jail today, I'm killing you hoes.
Nah, that was real. I fuck with that. And we all know why Up and WAP is on here, so it don't really make sense for them to be on this album, but it also does. Marketing and all that kind of thing, all that jazz. Because it don't go with the album. Now, like, thinking about it, it don't go with the album. This is a totally different direction. Okay. Now, all right, now we can get down to it. Now, let's see. So for me, let me just look at the songs as I review it. So, I don't think this is a bad album at all. At all. I do not think this is a bad album. I think it's a great follow-up behind Invasion of Privacy. It's almost like an Invasion of Privacy 2.0. It's just like you can definitely see her being, like, her evolving into, you know, who she wants to be. I do notice the sounds that we have going on. It's more different than that first album. I don't think it's going to be as prominent as that album. Being that some of these songs for me, I feel like we could have went without. Like Nice Guy, we could have went without. Check Please, we could have went without. On My Back, honestly, we could have went without. Actually, no, we can keep that. We could take away Shower Tears, Man of Your Word, Safe. So, like, only a couple of them. Only a couple we could take away. But overall, this was a good body of work. Oh, and Killing You Hoes is almost like a rendition to Trina, because it's the same way. Cute face and ass, swole. Killing You Hoes. I got the best pussy out. Anyways, I will say it does go along with the theme of Am I the Drama. It makes complete sense as to why this album is called that, because this is nothing but drama within this album. It definitely speaks Cardi. Like, it definitely speaks Cardi as who she is as an individual and where she is at currently. I will say my favorites are Principal, Killing You Hoes, Airtime, Pretty and Petty, and Imaginary Players. Those are like my tops. Runner-up would be What's Going On. I love the fact that she has Janet on here. We can't dismiss that. The features were really good, except for maybe Cash Cobain. Other than that, everybody was great on here. Well, maybe Kehlani, but you know, I just told you how I felt about Kehlani. I think this was a solid album. I really do think it's a solid album, and I think people that think this is a bad album are just haters, and they just don't like Cardi B, which is fine. Or it could just not be your taste in music, which is also fine. Art is subjective, and it's okay. But for me, I think it's a solid album. I think I can give it a... I'm gonna give it a B+. I'm going to give it a B+. It's not an A because I do have a few songs that I felt like were not necessary. And then also, too, and I hate to say it, I really hate to say this, Cardi, because I love you. You don't really do anything bad in my eyes. But some of your flow was kind of sounding the same in some areas, in some songs. Like, I feel like I've heard this cadence or whatever from you already. like from your past songs or just like the songs within this album. So I had to knock you down for that. And I feel like you had a lot of filler songs, not a lot, but you had a few filler songs I feel like were not necessary, but it might be necessary for you and your album and how you presented it. But I feel like it didn't need all that. I feel like a solid album does not take a lot of songs. I feel like maybe a deluxe, maybe along the way, that could have worked. But I would say for me personally, I say an album can be up to maybe 6 songs to like 12, 13. You just gotta have some solid hits. Maybe 15. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe 15. If you have some interludes up in there and everything, you know, yeah. But let me look at Janet, because I don't want to be a hypocrite, because I do love Janet. And her albums are pretty long, but I think most of the times, let me look at The Velvet Rope. Because she has a lot of interludes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So like, yeah, literally like 15-ish. 15, you know? Too much is like too much. But I get it though, because we deserve it, because you've been out for so long. We waited for this album for a long time. So I respect it. But I would definitely give it a B+. And then 2, I would give it a 4 out of 5 on a Blazing scale, because like I said, it's not bad at all. Like she has good songs, good beats, good features. It, like I said, it just has those little bit of moments where I'm just like, we didn't need that. So 4 out of 5. It's not a perfect album. It's not, but it's a really, really good album. Now fuck with it. And I'm happy to just be doing album reviews right now. This is actually, I was very excited to do this. But yeah, Cardi, you did your thing. If you don't like it, then you're a hater. Or you just don't like Cardi, or you don't like her music. You don't like her art, which is subjective, like I said. So, hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if you liked the album or you didn't. Let me know what your favorites are, what you least liked about the album. Did you like Janet? How did you feel about just anything in general? Just let me know. Subscribe to me as well. Share to the world. Help me out here. I don't, I'm not really concerned about the clout, but it'll be appreciated to kind of just get this out there in regards to reviewing videos. And I am just being transparent in my journey. Hopefully my apartment is ready soon. But if it's not, I will still be in my car giving you some reviews. I feel like next one that I want to do is Mariah Carey's album, Here For It All. Because I'm excited for that one as well. So be on the lookout for that. But thank y'all for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.